In today's lesson, we'll see 15 important formulas to get the perimeter and area of rectangle, square, triangles, and circle. Let us start. Rectangle. A rectangle ABCD is given where the length AB is A centimeter and width BC is B centimeter. So the opposite sides are equal. AB equals CD, BC equals AD. So the perimeter of this rectangle can be found with the formula of 2 times A plus B centimeter, and the area of this rectangle is found with the formula A times B centimeter square. This is how we get the perimeter and area of a rectangle. Next, a square. A square ABCD is given. Each side of the square has a length of A centimeter. So every side of this square has a length of A centimeter. Then the perimeter of this square can be found with the formula 4 times A centimeter, and the area of the square can be found with the formula A times A, or A square centimeter square. Next, parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram where AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to AD. And the length of the base, which is AB, equals B centimeter, and the length of other side, which is BC or AD, both has length of C centimeter. The base AB is equal to the other side CD, both has B centimeter. So the distance between the base and the other side is H centimeter, which is called the height from the base. In this case, the perimeter of the parallelogram can be found with the formula 2 times B plus C centimeter. And the area of the parallelogram can be found with the formula B times H, which is the base times height, centimeter square. Next, again we have a parallelogram ABCD where AB equals CD and BC equals AD. But in this case, we'll find the area by using the diagonal, which is AC equals D centimeter. So diagonal length is given AC equals D centimeter, and the distance between the diagonal AC and opposite point D is given as H. So in this case, the perimeter is same. Perimeter equals 2 times B plus C centimeter, but the area can be found by multiplying the diagonal, which is D centimeter, times the distance between the diagonal and the opposite point, which is H. So area equals D times H centimeter square. So the area of the parallelogram can be found in two ways: base times height of the base from the other side, and diagonal times distance between the diagonal and the opposite point. Next, we have a rhombus which has 4 equal sides, and every side has a length of A centimeter. First, diagonal length. There are 2 diagonals of the rhombus. Diagonal AC equals d1 centimeter and diagonal BD as d2 centimeter. In this case, the perimeter of the rhombus can be found by multiplying 4 times a centimeter, and the area of the rhombus can be found by the formula half times d1 times d2 centimeter square. Next is the trapezium. First parallel side length of the trapezium is given, which is A. So these two lines are parallel. Second parallel side length is given B, and other two sides are given C and D. The distance between the parallel sides is h centimeter, which is given here. In this case, the perimeter of the trapezium can be found with the formula A plus B plus C plus D centimeter, and the area of the trapezium can be found with the formula half times A plus B times h, the distance between the parallel sides, centimeter square. Next, we'll see the general triangle. A triangle is given with length of the base is B centimeter, and the other two sides has length of A centimeter and C centimeter, A centimeter and C centimeter, and the height of from the base is given as h centimeter. So in this case, the perimeter of the triangle can be found with the formula A plus B plus C centimeter, and the area of the triangle can be found with the formula half times base times height, or half BH centimeter square. Next, we'll see the formula for right angle triangle. A right angle triangle have a angle which is 90 degree. So in this case, the length of the base is B centimeter, and the length of the hypotenuse, which is opposite to the right angle, is A centimeter, and the height of the perpendicular side, which is C centimeter for this triangle. In this case, the perimeter of the triangle can be found with the formula A plus B plus C centimeter, and the area of the triangle can be found with the formula half times base times height. In this case, half times B times C centimeter square. Next is equilateral triangle. A triangle which has all the sides with same length is called equilateral triangle. In this case, length of each side is A centimeter. So the perimeter of this triangle can be found with the formula 3 times A centimeter, and the area of this triangle can be found with the formula root 3 or square root of 3 by 4 times A square centimeter square. Next, isosceles triangle. The two sides have equal length, which is A, and the base has different length, which is B centimeter. So in this case, the perimeter of the isosceles triangle can be found with the formula 2A plus B centimeter, and the area of this triangle can be found with the formula base by 4 or B by 4 times the square root of 4A square minus B square centimeter square. Next is a scalene triangle. A triangle which has different three sides A, B and C is called a scalene triangle, and in this case the perimeter of the triangle can be found with the formula A plus B plus C centimeter, If we get the half of the perimeter by using S, then we get S equals A plus B plus C by 2 centimeter. And this S can be used to get the area of this triangle. The area of this scalene triangle equals the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C centimeter square. Triangle with an angle. If a triangle is given with three different sides A, B and C centimeter, and the angle between B and C sides is given, which is A, angle A. In this case, the perimeter is same. Perimeter can be found with the formula equals A plus B plus C centimeter, and the area of the triangle can be found with the formula half times B times C times sine A. The angle between B and C is called sine A centimeter square. So this is the formula to get the area of this triangle with an angle. Circle. If radius of a circle is r centimeter, then the perimeter, which is called the circumference, can be found with the formula equals 2 pi r centimeter. We know pi equals 3.1416 approximately, and the area of the circle can be found with the formula pi r square centimeter square. A circle is given with the arc. AB is the arc for this circle, and this arc produces an angle of theta, which is angle AOB equals theta, and the radius is r centimeter. Angle produced by the arc AB is theta, which is already shown here. Then the length of the arc AB, which is denoted by S, can be found with the equation S equals pi r theta divided by 180 centimeter. Theta should be in degrees, unit of degrees. So this is how we can get the length of the arc by using this formula, and we can denote the length of the arc with S. Again, a circle with a segment is given. So AB is the arc which makes a segment, which is AOB segment, and arc AB makes an angle theta at the center. So we get angle AOB equals theta. We have to find the area of this segment AOB. And length of the radius is r centimeter. Angle produced by the arc AB is theta degrees. Theta is always in degrees. Area of the circular segment AOB is found with the formula theta by 360 times pi r square centimeter. So this is the 15 important formulas to get the perimeter and area of rectangle, square, triangles and circle. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching the video.